Hey, I'm gonna talk about stuff that's happened recently since the last video I made. But before I do that, I just want to talk about my friend Brady, who passed away recently. Um, we he was a great person, and he passed away last month of brain cancer, which I didn't even know he had until he came back after a long time. He moved away before I went to high school, and he as well. Um, we were, great friends. Probably he was probably my best friend in elementary school and middle school, and we would just like, you know, play bloody knuckles and draw and role play on the playground and stuff. Um, but once he came back after high school, I didn't even know his last name, so it was hard for me to get a hold of him. But I found him on Instagram finally, and you know, we just started talking again. And then I realized he was back in town, and I visited him once, and we caught up a little bit. And then he was gone after that. So yeah, I just wanted to talk about that. Rest in peace. Um, I don't know how to segue from that, but recently, I've been sick of my job. Yeah, big surprise. Working at a gym sucks. Cleaning up shit sucks. Wiping down a shower, all of that great stuff. Dealing with the people in there who are mostly homeless because, you know, we got, at least the gym I work at has a pretty good deal. It's pretty cheap, so we get a lot of the cheap people, and I'm, just cleaning up after them all the time, getting myself all stressed out, yelling at them. It's not fun. And not only that, but I've just started to just not like seeing people that I know, like from high school, at the gym that I work at. Even if they're nice to me, I don't like it. And that being said, today was kind of the cherry on top because I saw my ex again, and she's with this other guy again, and I don't know. I just I had to sit down for a few minutes and just reevaluate myself. Um, I'm just yeah. Point is, I'm just sick of this job, and I'm sick of being in the past because I don't really get out much. I kind of just sit in my room and watch videos and you know just the usual. Uh, which is sad because I'm just perpetually, it seems like, in the past, and I don't really want to make the effort to make new friends, and get out there, because it's not that I'm scared to. It's a lot of effort to get to know someone new and um, just learn about all their problems, you know. And that's led me to take all my friends right now that I have for granted. Like I really don't talk to much people anymore besides like two friends and my family. And yeah, uh, hopefully that will change this coming semester. Uh, Cause this last year at City College was pretty boring. I didn't get to know much people at all, which isn't a bad thing. But I didn't take much interesting classes. Uh, I did find out that I don't like architecture though, so that's a plus, I guess. And now whenever people ask me what my major is, I'm like, oh yeah, it's electrical engineering, and I just feel like a fraud saying that because I'm nowhere near the goal. They're always like, oh, so you've taken up to Calc 3, and I'm like, nope. I'm playing catch up because all I did in high school was dick around and the dual enrollment classes for college credit that I did do was just English and history, because that's what I was good at, I guess, and that doesn't get you far in life. So, I mean, that's not the only reason I want to do electrical engineering, is because it's like a stable, flexible job. That's one reason. But I just want to get better at something I'm not good at, that being math, you know? So, yeah, that's what I'm doing, and that's about it. We'll see what happens. The next video I make will not be a boring one where I'm just talking to the camera. I want to do something like tier listing something I'm passionate about. You know, like for instance, Deltarune ships. I've been thinking about that a lot. Deltarune ships on AO3 ranked. Yeah, that sounds awesome. Let's be happier, guys. And then here's my little Pippa right here. Alright, that's the end. Bye.